I joined the BABI Lab during my undergraduate time here at Boise State. I actually had Dr. Erin Mannon as my first female professor in engineering, and she really inspired me in that class. And once I found out about her research, I was really inspired to start doing research as an undergrad. So after that, I decided to continue and go into grad school, and I applied to many programs across the United States, and I decided I wanted to stay here at Boise State to continue my work with Dr. Mannon. I think what we do here is really important, and no one else is doing this level of work that's so novel and important, and I'm just really proud of what we're doing.
So I started here at Boise State a couple years ago, and Dr. Mannon was one of my professors. And research was something that had kind of always intrigued me and something that I thought I might want to get into. And talking to her, and she was somebody who really motivated me and encouraged me to pursue that. And she had availabilities within her lab, and so I tried it out, and it just really stuck with me. It was something that I really enjoyed doing, and I enjoyed the process, developing methodologies, working with participants, especially babies. They're really great to work with. And really that's something that's kind of kept me going here in the lab a couple years later. I'm still here and I'm looking to pursue my PhD further in this lab, and a lot of that has to do with working with participants and seeing our impacts firsthand as they come in and we get to work directly with them.
I know a lot of mothers in Idaho especially that don't know a lot of things about biomechanics of infants, at least the mothers that I've talked to. They're not so sure about anything that I'm talking about when it comes to my products that I'm working on. So it encourages me that I'm doing things that not a lot of people in the community know about, as well as Dr. Mannon and the other grad students that are working here. I believe that Dr. Mannon and all the work that we're doing here is going to help educate the community a little bit better and provide more safe guidelines to product development and other things in the community, as well as continuing to make sure that all of our products are safe, as well as just understanding the baby biomechanics in general, whether it's breathing, cranial shape, or any other thing that we can think of when it comes to infants. We don't really know a ton, so I'm grateful that we're continuing the research.
When you're working in the BABI Lab, you're encountering different problems, questions, ways to go about things every single day, and this can be a real challenge, and you have to persevere, have resilience, and keep working towards those different answers that you're trying to find. One of the biggest things that I would give as advice to prospective students is really you need to be passionate about what you're doing. If you love the research you're doing, it makes it so much easier to want to work hard to find all those answers that you're looking for. So my research in the BABI Lab involved looking at how babies are able to achieve a roll, or moving from their backs to their tummies, both on a playmat and then in different commercial infant product designs or different environments. So what this research really allowed me to see was an immediate impact on how these different products were regulated, and it led to work with the United States Consumer Product Safety Commission, where we looked at babies in different commercial infant products to see how they were impacted just by these different product designs. And this really leads to almost outcomes that you can see right away, which is really cool to see your research come together almost immediately.